Welcome back everyone, we are playing Mass Effect 3, so let's go. Alright, let's see if we can talk to a trainer.
The Crucible project received some new tech from the Asari government.
I'm glad they've decided to help the war effort.
Everybody has to fight now, no matter how pretty you are. I learned that the hard way.
Alright, let's see if our messages, नए messages, या दो नए messages आए हैं. Asari squad is ready. ठीक है, क्योंकि हमने we saved that Asari monastery, the Ardat Yakshi. So Asari councilor ने क्या करा, उसने Asari commandos हमको भेजी. So they are now in our ward asset. Captain Corin Lamas. Cool. There's one more. Headed for the front lines. Samara, ठीक है. Samara is also in our war asset list now. She's just like going to the front lines to help us fight. Okay, we have to go to our room क्योंकि trainer से बात करनी है, उसको ऊपर बुलाना है. We'll play some chess. Not really, just like conversations.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Well, Commander, ready to play?
Play?
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
This is a trap, isn't it?
I'm just a simple lab scientist, Commander. I'm sure your real-world expertise will give you an edge.
And the environment काफी dark है यहाँ पे. It's like there's no lighting, no proper lighting यहाँ पे.
Ha!
Oh, come on!
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line, like the Krogan, can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep him in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
So you can romance trainer as well. फर्क नहीं पड़ता if you are female shepherd or male shepherd. You can romance trainer. I don't use my armor locker that much. We can't call anybody else, right?
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way. Hey man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, Loco. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What'd you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge.
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the Collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the Collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Loco.
Anytime.
Great. See, we're such a mentor figure इसमें. It's like हम सबको advice देते फिरते रहते हैं. कुछ भी हो, love advice. हम love guru हैं, हम किसी के psychologist हैं, हम किसी के friend हैं. Like, see, we give advice. Like, Shepard is like a all-in-one package. ठीक है, I think it's pretty much done यहाँ पे. So definitely, Vega is going to join the N7 program. He's going to become an N7. Alright, let's see what we can do now. I think we can roam the galaxy. We can do side quests and we can do the Quarian mission. हम start कर सकते हैं. We have access to it now. Let's just look around this relays. Wait, क्या हम यहाँ को scan कर सकते हैं? I don't think so. Yep. So nothing to scan यहाँ पे. So let's check this system. यहाँ पे क्या है? Kalini. And we're almost out of fuel. मैंने notice नहीं किया. मैं वहीं पे fuel भर लेता हूँ. वहीं पे था तो मेरे.
I found something.
Let's get this first. ठीक है, 300 fuel. Should be is like जान बचा लेगा हमारी. Let's see now. यहाँ का और कुछ है ही नहीं. सिर्फ एक fuel ही था इस system में.
Evasion successful.
That's it. Alright, let's grab this. ये क्या है? Fuel ही है. 750. हाँ, we're all full up. ये भी fuel ही है, but I'm not going to grab it. अच्छा, इन दोनों सिस्टम में सिर्फ फ्यूल है. सो क्योंकि मेरा फ्यूल ऑलरेडी फुल है pretty much, तो मैं इन दोनों को नहीं लेने वाला. आई डोंट थिंक इन प्लैनेट्स में कुछ है स्कैन करने के लिए. सो वी कैन जस्ट लीव. ओके, यप, या, लेट्स गो हेल्प द क्वारियंस एंड गेट. चलो स्टोरी आगे बढ़ाते हैं. I hope we have enough Paragon points so we can broker peace between Quarians and Geth. नहीं तो कोई एक species पक्का मरेगी. But I think we have enough. Like let me just check. Wait, no. काफ़ी high है. It's not full, but काफ़ी high है. So I think we might be able to do it. Also, we saved Legion, so he should be able to help. वो हमारी मदद करेगा पक्का. Let's go and talk to the Quarians on this envoy ship. No, I don't want to leave orbit यार. क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं?
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I had hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Your homeworld? You mean Rannoch?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them,
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win, we're...
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Look who it is!
Talizora Vas Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tally. Admirals, I'll ready a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So I helped them.
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tally.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
Alright.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
So Tali was Nima is Tali was Normandy फिर से. Alright, so instead of like सीधा मिशन शुरू करने से पहले let's सबसे बात कर लेते हैं एक बार because वो हमारे war room में है. So let's go and talk. पहले टाली से बात करते हैं एक सेकेंड. I think we can उसको हम कैबिन में बुला सकते हैं. Yeah.
Tally, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment.
टाली से बात करेंगे फिर नीचे जाके एडमिरल से बात करेंगे फिर करेंगे मिशन.
Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me. And I don't know if I can save them.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tally.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine, Tally. And thanks.
I should get back before the admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
That's not much of a talk. Alright, नीचे चलते हैं. Oh, energy drain unlock. Energy drain बहुत सही power है. You can like just like swap shields and fill your own shields अगर shields नहीं है तो from enemies. It's a really cool power. Yeah. CIC. ठीक है. बाकी admiral लोगों से बात करते हैं.
Commander Shepard.
Okay. So Geth Dreadnought is I think 2-3 missions 2-3-4 missions हैं पूरे is like revolving this quarry and Geth debacle. Admiral Ran.
Shepard, the fleet is under heavy fire. We need to hit the dreadnought.
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships, medical vessels, and live ships. Admiral Chorus coordinates them, though individual ships' captains still have power. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Tally said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrixon.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be, I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
What can you tell me about Admiral Geralt's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
Tally said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
Oh, we've done
The
this.
Turians, but before we began this war,
You think the...
if need be,
And in the meantime...
not casually, Commander, we keep
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
special projects. It's not a fleet per se, just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the home world.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Alright, I really like मेरे को बहुत सही पसंद है इनका जो ग्रीट करने का तरीका है ना दोनों हाथ ऐसे टच करने का बहुत like it's weird but it's cool at the same time.
That dreadnought is tearing through our fleet. Let me know when you're ready to hit it.
Oh, we can talk to Tally यहाँ भी.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tally?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tally. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
How did the war with the Geth get started, anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
So what about Legion?
It returned to Geth space after you turned yourself into the Alliance.
And you haven't seen it since?
Legion and I sent a few messages. I was hoping we could try negotiation. But I was outvoted 3-2. Admiral Chorus was the only one who believed it would work.
Any idea where Legion is now?
No. In our last message, it told me that the Geth were having trouble reaching consensus.
And then nothing?
Maybe it was fighting the Reaper takeover? Or maybe it didn't want to give intel to an enemy. I could have warned it about the invasion. I didn't.
You'd have been betraying your own people.
I never wanted to be an admiral.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
ठीक है, so that's about it for Tally. I don't think यहाँ पे बाकी admirals हैं. It's just Ran यहाँ पे होती है और बाकी दो नहीं होते. So I think we can start the mission now. एक second. Let's talk to Joker as well. उसका कुछ comment पक्का होगा Tally आगे ना ship पे.
Shepard.
So let's see what Joker has to say. Probably some snarky comment. It's always like that.
Man, those Quarian admirals are intimidating. And if you get nervous, you can't even imagine them naked because, like, who knows? It's a tentacle monster under there? What is that? What's under there?
Commander? Commander?
Oh, he has
What are you
nothing to
doing,
say.
Edie?
Monitoring reports of proton storms and other space weather. With the Reapers attacking the comm buoy systems, critical warnings may be lost.
How bad are these storms?
If we are warned, not bad. If we are not warned, very bad.
Thanks for the info, Edie.
Okay, since he doesn't कुछ उसके पास dialogue नहीं है, तो let's just start the mission now. Okay, I think the first mission is Geth Dreadnought. फिर हम Rannoch पे जाके 2-3 missions करते हैं. Same as जैसे हमने टुचांका पे किया था, वैसे ही Rannoch पे भी होगा. 1-2 side mission और एक main mission. Alright, let's see. We have to change the system. नहीं. Not this. We have to go to another system using the relay. Perseus Whale. Yeah, Perseus Whale. Yeah. Alright. Nothing to scan यहाँ पे, ऐसा कुछ है नहीं स्कैन करने के लिए. The migrant fleet यहाँ पे है. Like इनकी पूरी fleet यहाँ पे है. Like heavy fleet, defense fleet, like agriculture, like civilian fleet जो भी थी वो. This is the Geth debris field. Just looks like one ship. एक ही ship लग रही है. And this is the Geth Dreadnought. ये रही. Let's see. Nice cut. एक बड़ा सही सा cut scene आएगा अब. वो देखेंगे. Pretty cool. Okay, हाँ, Tally तो definitely we are taking by default. इसमें we can take ED. Again, she's a tech expert. Tech powers जिसके पास काफ़ी अच्छी हैं. Kaden और Garrus को भी लेके जा सकते हैं. Liara को भी लेके जा सकते हैं. It's like all pretty great ideas. But I think we'll take ED this time. Also, Tally will have like a special dialogue जब वो ED को देखेगी. She now has a body. Last time उससे मिली थी तो वो सिर्फ ship में थी. So I think this time we'll continue with the not with the Typhoon. We'll go back to I think we'll try the Cerberus Harrier this time. Let's keep this. Cool. And I think we'll keep this as well. ठीक है. All right. You can have इसको हम एक better shotgun देते हैं. Let's give her the Claymore. the most powerful shotgun. Okay. And let's give her more ammo. Cool. This is okay. But इसको modify कर देते हैं just in case. Alright. ये ठीक है. Okay, points, flashbang grenade. Okay, let's upgrade this. Increase grenade capacity and damage to organics by 40%. Let's do this. I don't use a lot of grenades, so capacity upgrades करने का इतना कोई फायदा है नहीं. All right, ED. Okay, let's spend some points यहाँ पे. Tally. We definitely need energy drain. We should max out energy drain, Quarian Mechanist, and I think probably combat, like sabotage. So let's get this. Increase damage by 30%, increase shield restoration by 50% when draining barriers or alana phalana. Yeah, let's just go with recharge speed. This is much better. Increase damage, reduce damage taken by 40% for 11 seconds. Like, let's just go with this. Increase damage. Alright, now we'll go with Quarian Mechanist. Great. Increase recharge speed bonus. Yeah, health and shield bonuses. Let's just go with recharge. Let's go with health and shield. Weapon damage. Yeah, tech power. Obviously, tech power damage. Increase recharge speed of squad mates. Tech powers. Yeah, increase recharge speed of drone. Drone इतना use नहीं करते, so let's just go with this. Drone I'm not going to use that much. It's ना combat वाला ना defense वाला, बहुत कम use करता हूँ. So this is his, ये है Tally की hacking ability. AI hack जो था Mass Effect 2 में, so it's called sabotage now. Increase power duration, yeah, increase damage taken by 30% when enemy weapons overheat. Okay, synthetics explode when destroyed. Yeah, recharge speed. Let's go with recharge speed. And hack synthetics fighting on your side. Move faster, 100% more damage. Increase all tech power damage done to target by 100% for 10 seconds. This is much more valuable than just like increasing 100% damage. क्योंकि अगर एक बंदा hack हो गया तो उसको मैं खुद ही मार दूंगा because वो हमें तो मारेगा नहीं. So let's go with this. And बाकी points is all going to combat drone. That's it. ठीक है. All done.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
All right. Once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Your expertise with the Geth is a welcome addition, Tally.
Edie, so a body?
It has proven useful. I hope it doesn't cause you concern.
Not unless you go crazy and decide to overthrow the humans.
If I decide to overthrow the humans, you will be the first to know.
Amazing.
There's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured. I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
Alright, so इस वाले एरिया में हमें बस ये जो डॉकिंग एरिया है, ये ट्यूब जो है, इसमें चल के जाना है. This is the only zero-G environment in the entire Mass Effect 3 game. I don't remember Mass Effect 2 में था, Mass Effect 1 में था, where we fight on the citadel outside. Mass Effect 2 में I don't remember कोई था. Like we walked on planets, but space में कोई नहीं था मेरे ख्याल से. All right. हाँ, यहाँ स्प्रिंट भी नहीं कर सकते हम. वेट इज दिस राइट? हाँ, वी कांट इवन स्प्रिंट क्योंकि हमारे मैकबूट्स हैं, तो हम बहुत धीरे धीरे चल रहे हैं. लाइक जॉग भी नहीं कर सकते, ना जंप मार सकते हैं. आई थिंक सबसे बेस्ट जीरो-G फाइट्स होती हैं डेड स्पेस में. इफ़ यू प्लेड द डेड स्पेस गेम्स, बहुत सही. डेड स्पेस 1 का जीरो-G इज़ नॉट दैट ग्रेट इन कॉम्बैट, बट इट्स इन 2 and 3.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Until then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
But the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
Legion बोलता है Mass Effect 2 में, is like Geth don't have windows, it's a structural weakness. Oops.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on. I've got gravity again.
Great. I'm looking for... Got it. There should be a hull breach not far from your position. The nearest undamaged docking tube is on the other side.
Think I found that hull breach you mentioned.
Admiral Geralt tried a frontal assault. We lost 6 frigates. That tiny hole was the only damage we did.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it tiny. Not the way you'd have done it.
No, he was too aggressive. I argued, but as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet, it was ultimately his decision.
What about the other admirals?
Zen backed the invasion, largely as a chance to test her toys. Ron gave provisional support. Only Chorus opposed the war with me, and he was right. We could lose the whole fleet, Shepard.
We'll get your people out of here soon.
Alright, we're in.
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Wait, is this not it? Is this not it? अच्छा, ऊपर है. हाँ, तो ठीक है. Admiral Chorus is the only one who opposed with Tally. फालतू की वॉर कर रहे हैं ये लोग. Like they could have suffered heavy losses.
Got it. You're clear to board.
Thank you, Shepard. I will try to find a more convenient docking point next time.
Next time?
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this. There, it's open. We're clear to go.
So, arc pistol unlocked. Cool.
Looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and synthetics.
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster.
Guardian anti-fighter lasers. I believe the Dreadnought's using ultraviolet frequencies instead of the standard infrared.
Expensive. Bet it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Come on, let's get to the off center before they lose more.
Okay, so before we proceed, we have to check all these corners because usually इनमें crates या कुछ technology होती है salvage करने के लिए. So every time we see one of these, we'll go to them and just make sure and check. देखा जैसे यहाँ पे ये bridge control है. All right, let's tally इसकी शील्ड ले ले and I'll just do this. Cool. So I'll be using a lot of disruptor ammo क्योंकि अब synthetic weapons, अब synthetic enemies हैं and they have a lot of shields, so yeah.
I don't hear an alarm.
All right.
Take an alert to every unit on this ship. We need to get to the operations center before they box us in.
ओके यहाँ पे काफ़ी सारे एनिमीज आएंगे सामने से. वी हैव टू बी केयरफुल. Oh,
Intelligence as we killed
So do this.
them, their attacks become more aggressive.
You have engaged the Geth previously, Shepard. Tactical advice?
Disable their shields.
Then take them down before they recharge.
All right, done. So we have overload. It's a heavy overload, and we have incinerate, and we have energy drain. So I don't think ज़्यादा परेशान होने की बात है क्योंकि shield will be easy to take out. तो ये क्या था? वो सब यहाँ पे माइन थी. देखा नहीं मैंने. अरे ध्यान देखना पड़ेगा. Lots of mines. Get data salvage. So yeah, we don't have to worry about shields, others. Like it'll be easy.
Look, the signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
Its structure is amazingly complex. We may be able to extract combat data from these sensor panels.
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
Just make their sacrifice worthwhile.
Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
Unlikely. Consoles like this are accessing programs being used by hundreds of Geth simultaneously. They are all networked cooperatively. To disable the Reaper signal from here, you would need to override all the Geth.
Do you ever wish you were like them? Networked?
No. I enjoy the freedom of intelligence without requiring consensus.
You don't feel lonely, being the only AI on the Normandy?
I have the opportunity to socialize with the crew, and I do so for curiosity or pleasure, not out of cognitive necessity, as they get.
The Dreadnought's operation center is just ahead.
Good. Let's get the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
So yeah, this area इसमें काफ़ी सारे Geths होंगे. There will be like Geth जो cloaked होंगे, so we won't be able to see them properly.
The hunters are moving in.
ये Geth hunter.
One hunter down.
Alright, अब यहाँ से आएगा एक hunter नंबर. ये रहा.
We must find the remaining hunters.
I don't see. I think सारे hunter गायब हैं.
That's the last of them.
Yep.
Let's see if that console is operational.
Let's just quickly एक बार चक्कर मार लेते हैं.
Look at how much data the Dreadnought central processor is handling.
Their threaded processing is remarkably effective. I would not be able to handle that much data alone.
Alright, so this is where we have to pick up stuff.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operation center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
what about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Hostile Geth.
The ceiling.
There could be
छत से आ रहे
clusters
हैं,
as well.
छत से आ रहे हैं, कोई बात नहीं.
Geth reinforcements have arrived.
Alright, अरे यहाँ से भी आएंगे. I remember. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Whoops. कहाँ से आया भाई? Alright, is there anybody left? कहाँ है भाई?
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements arrive.
Okay, let's do this. Now we have to basically make a run for it. Basically,
Design is almost quarian, but not quite. It's meant for synthetics, not organics.
Intriguing. I found the geometric shapes intuitive and comfortable. I assumed you all felt the same. I can detect the faint presence of Geth intelligences. Those not loaded into mobile platforms serving the ship itself.
For all our cybernetic upgrades, I'll never understand integrating that completely into a system.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tally.
what the
Even
hell?
admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at
What the
hacking than
hell was
ordering
that?
ships around.
ना हम स्लाइड हो रहे थे, हम अटक गए थे, we glitched out and then we हम वापस आ गए और फिर नीचे जंप मार लिया हमने. इतनी बड़ी वाह. I love it. Love it. See, it's happening again. See, it's happening again. The animation is done, and then we fall to the ground. So goofy.
Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down
Again?
Admiral Corus's ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Okay. What's next? यहाँ पे क्या है? Another door. इसके पीछे क्या है? ओह, ये कमरा. ये जो एनर्जी वेव जा रही है, इससे बच के जाना होगा, नहीं तो ये हमारी शील्ड्स खा जाएगी. हाँ. और सामने से एनिमीज भी आते रहेंगे तो उनको भी मारना होगा.
I think they figured out what to do it.
Watch the shockwave! That's a big gun!
We should be okay if we stay in cover.
See, we just have to make sure that we are always in cover.
We need to shut it down!
बच गया.
There could be a maintenance block near the battery itself.
Oops, इसको तो देखा ही नहीं मैंने. Alright, let's hack this guy. See, now these two guys will fight for us. अब ये हमारे लिए लड़ेंगे. हमने उनको हैक कर लिया ना. वो ऊपर भी है, यहाँ पे ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा. लेट्स गो हियर. अच्छा, वो देख लिया मैंने. अरे बाप रे, पीछे से मारते हैं।
There's the maintenance box.
ऑलराइट, कहाँ है भाई, बाहर निकल। अरे अरे बच गया बच गया बच गया। Where is he? अरे कहाँ भाग गया साला? खत्म। गोल गोल घूमे जा रहा हूँ, पता नहीं गायब हो गया।
The main gun is offline.
We're safe as long as the maintenance lock is in place. Let's move.
अच्छा ठीक है, यहाँ पे सिर्फ भागना और कुछ नहीं करना। भागो।
Excellent timing.
Watch your shield. Stick to cover.
Okay, no problem. ये रॉकेट लॉन्चर है ना, ऊपर चलना पड़ेगा। वी फ्लैंक दिस गाइस, इजी इजी इजी। अबे यार माइन तो दिखी नहीं। ओह यहाँ, अच्छा ओह, टैली ऑलरेडी यूज सैबोटाज। नाइस वन टैली। और कोई है? अरे बाप रे भाई, ये रॉकेट लॉन्चर एक बारी में पूरी शील्ड निकाल लेते हैं। अरे बाप रे। ओके, आई थिंक इट्स ओवर, खत्म। नो नो, कुछ कलेक्ट करने के लिए नहीं है यहाँ पे। इससे हमें हमारी शील्ड्स चली जाती है, लेकिन इनकी शील्ड्स को कुछ नहीं होता। ओके, आजा आजा आजा। अरे अरे अरे, बच गया, अटक गया था मैं वहाँ पे। बिल्कुल मरने वाला था, बच गया मैं। अरे अरे अरे, ये कहाँ से आ गया? पिछू से मारते हो बेटा। शिट, ठीक है, दैट वाज आवर फर्स्ट हिट। एनर्जी वेव से पहला हिट था हमारा। कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं। आई वाज लाइक ट्राइंग नॉट टू डॉज देम एट ऑल, लाइक नॉट टू गेट हिट एट ऑल, बट कोई बात नहीं, एक हिट चलती है। ओके, सेकंड हिट अगेन। जैसे ही मैंने बोला कि सिर्फ एक ट्राई करेंगे, दूसरा हिट हो गया। कोई बात नहीं, दिस इज इट। यप, अच्छा नहीं, ऊपर जाना है। Okay, this part is done now. मैंने नोटिस ही नहीं करा, मेरी हेल्थ बार सिर्फ एक ही है। आई एम जस्ट प्लेइंग विद वन हेल्थ बार। मैं लाइक अपना मेड जेल यूज़ कर सकता हूँ, बट आई डोंट रियली यूज़ देम जब तक मैं बिल्कुल मरने वाला नहीं होता हूँ। सो लेट्स जस्ट कीप इट लाइक दैट। ओके, इज दैट इट? कहाँ, लिफ्ट में जाना है क्या? अच्छा, ओ लिफ्ट में यहाँ जाना है। भागो।
I'm all right.
बच गए।
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators. And come on, the drive course shouldn't be far.
So बस ऊपर ही है। This is the like the final area जहाँ पे हम जा रहे हैं। It's like a quite a huge area, काफ़ी बड़ा area है। Like it's like a circular area है, पूरा गोल चक्कर मारना पड़ेगा पूरे area का। And there's going to be a lot of like काफ़ी बड़ी fight होगी वहाँ पे। Like there'll be Geth primes as well. And we'll meet an old friend.
That's definitely Reaper tech. But what's...
Shepard Commander, help us.
Legion.
I am pleased we have the chance to free you from confinement.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
That is extremely reasonable, Legion.
Greetings, Edie. We did not expect you to gain license to operate a personal unit.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
And getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols.
I am familiar with the concept.
The AI shackle Cerberus used to keep you under control.
Yes. Used by organics, it is understandable. For Geth to install this in a formally independent unit is unnecessary.
The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
See, so पूरा घूम के जाना पड़ेगा हमें वहाँ पे.
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The Creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and destroyed the heretics for what? Nothing?
No. Removal of the heretics made the decision to ally with the old machines more difficult. Had the Creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon.
The Geth only allied with Reapers for self-preservation.
Nothing excuses an alliance with the Reapers. They could have found another way.
The Geth are ostracized by all organic races. They had no other choice except to die.
Damn it! I begged them to negotiate rather than attack. I did.
Let's just get Legion out of there.
So yeah, बिल्कुल सही कह रहे हैं. So क्योंकि क्वारियंस ने अटैक करा इनके होम वर्ल्ड पे, so ये लोग डर गए और इन्होंने रीपर्स की हेल्प मांग ली क्योंकि ये लोग जीना चाहते हैं और रीपर्स ने फिर इनको अपने कंट्रोल में कर लिया.
Got it.
Tell Zora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free. As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline.
Fight time!
Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
Ooh, Geth Prime!
The Geth fleet is destabilized. The signal is offline. Civilian fleet, prepare to withdraw. The Patron fleet will cover you once the heavy fleet is in position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral Carroll.
The Guardian fleet
advantage. The turret.
अरे बाप रे, अरे बाप रे, अरे बाप रे। मैं ज़्यादा हीरो बनने की कोशिश कर रहा था। ओह फक, नाउ इज़ अ गुड टाइम टू यूज़ दिस। ऑलराइट। ओके। लेट्स डू दिस, क्योंकि अब इसके पास आर्मर है। लेट्स इंसिनरेट। अरे बाप रे, अरे बाप रे, अरे बाप रे। लेट्स बी केयरफुल, लेट्स टेक आवर टाइम। कोई जल्दी नहीं, कोई जल्दी नहीं। You know what, I'll do this. ठीक है, now it's gone. अरे अरे भाई साहब, ये कहाँ से आ गया? Great, मैं डर गया था एक सेकंड के लिए, कहाँ से आ गया?
What are you doing? Ron, check your screens. The dreadnought is helpless. No barriers, and the main gun is offline. We can remove their flagship if we strike now.
Damn it! This is our chance to withdraw the civilian fleet safely.
What are you talking about? We're still on board.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet all forward. Take out the dreadnought.
Patrol fleet, hold position.
You do that, the heavy fleet gets wiped out. And if we die, simple retreat won't save you from the Geth response.
Damn you!
Damn it! What are they?
क्योंकि हम शिप में हैं, तो एडमिरल इज ऑलरेडी लाइक एडमिरल लाइक
We'll worry about the admirals later.
Geralt is trying to shoot the ship down, क्योंकि भाई गेथ शिप की लाइक बैरियर्स और वेपन सब ऑफलाइन है, लेकिन हम शिप पे हैं, हम भी मर जाएंगे। ओके, उप्स कहाँ ये रहा? अरे बाप रे, अरे बाप रे, अरे बाप रे, अरे फक ओह शिट। ओके, ठीक है, यहाँ पे हम करेंगे ये। ऑलराइट, नो, ये थोड़ा ये लाइक वी नीड टू गेट आउट, दिस इज मच बेटर। अरे बाप रे, ऑलमोस्ट मरने वाला था, कोई बात नहीं। ओह, आई डोंट हैव एमो, तभी। लेट्स स्विच। ध्यान ही नहीं दिया, एमो खत्म हो गई। कोई बात नहीं, आई थिंक वी आर प्रीटी मच डन इस एरिया में। दिस इज इट, यहाँ और कुछ नहीं करना। हाँ, हो गया, अब बस भागना, और कुछ नहीं करना।
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
So कोई जल्दी नहीं है भागने की। It's not like कि कोई टाइमर वाइमर चल रहा है कि हम मर जाएंगे, आराम से जाएंगे, कोई टेंशन नहीं है। बस वो देखने में लग रहा है कि वो लाइक मरने वाले हैं, बट लाइक टेंशन नहीं है, नो प्रॉब्लम।
Shepard to fleet. Hold fire. I repeat, hold fire.
They're not responding.
Damn it.
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there.
ये उन लोगों को पता है कि हम लोग अभी भी शिप में हैं और वो लोग तभी फायर कर रहे हैं। उन्हें ये भी नहीं पता कि भाई थोड़ी देर रुक जाएं ताकि हम बाहर निकल जाएं, फिर मारें, ठीक है ना? नहीं,
Shepard, the door.
Double time, people.
Hurry! We're losing the environmental field.
We'll take it.
Nordy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go.
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead.
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Corians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military, you understand that.
You did the right thing. Just give me a heads up next time.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad there's at least one other soldier in the room. I've got to get back to the Heavy Fleet. Ron, we'll talk later.
Boshtet. You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Koris sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait. Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it. This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about its fate?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Garrow. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator live ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
Great, so we've got Legion now back. He's not, वो हमारी squad में नहीं आता, but he's with us now. So yeah, I think I'll stop the video here. Next video में we'll continue. We'll talk to everybody जो भी ship पे है. We'll talk to Legion as well, and then we'll continue the run-off missions. Try to see if we can हम उनको peace करवा सकते हैं between both of the species. Like we have to go for peace, क्योंकि नहीं तो एक species मर जाएगी. या तो फिर मैं गेथ को सिलेक्ट करूँ या फिर मैं क्वारियन को सिलेक्ट करूँ, बट नो, वी वांट पीस, आई वांट बोथ ऑफ देम. सो या, ओके, सो आई विल सी यू गाइस नेक्स्ट टाइम. टेक केयर.